The era of Timbs and baggy jeans is over. We rocking skinny jeans now.
Is this nigga serious?
Y'all probably looking at me crazy. All jokes aside, I'm gonna go over 5 trends that I think that we should leave back in 2024. Of course, these are my opinions, so don't get mad at me.
Back the fuck up, I knock the fuck out you.
First trend we gotta get rid of is those ATL tees, man. Those cartoon boxy tees are trash. I'm sorry. I don't want to walk around and see somebody wearing like a Patrick or a SpongeBob t-shirt that's like a graffiti style. I don't even know. I don't want to see that shit. Those tees are not fire. They're not creative. And I'm just trying to figure out like what went through like the person's mind that made it. Like, why would you put like Diary of a Kid on a t-shirt? This style t-shirt became popular because of billionaire studios. Please just leave it to them. They know what they're doing. Everyone else that was making tees like that are just basically just copying them. The tees were so cropped and so boxy that the fit just did not really look that good to me. The way the shirt was made, it just kind of looks like a fucking napkin. I know all the ATL fashion demons is gonna hate me after this, but like I said, it's just my opinion. Don't get mad. For the second trend we gotta leave in 2024, exposing your boxers. I don't know why exposing your boxers is like accepted. I don't know. I thought sagging wasn't like socially accepted. If you walk down the street, you see somebody sagging, you probably think they a bum. I know a lot of people sag, I guess, for like the swag or whatever. That's fine, but just don't be showing your boxers out to everybody. I actually got sent a pair with some fake boxer briefs like attached to it. If you ever see me wear or style these, you're not gonna see the boxer. I'm telling you that right now, like you ain't gonna see it.
We do not care.
I just personally think it just doesn't look that good. Like, it's not worth pointing that out in your outfit. At that point, just get you some accessories. The way people are showing these, they're kind of making it like an accessory or something to complement their outfit. Just get you some shades, get you some bags, some jewelry, some hats, and call it a day. You don't need to show your boxers. For this next trend is mainly for like clothing brand owners. Stop
making these striped sweatpants.
I see so many people making striped sweatpants. It's crazy. Yes, it does look good. We don't need any more striped sweatpants. I feel like the brand that really made this popular was Allure County. Their sweatpants blew up on social media, and a lot of people have just been kind of like replicate like their formula. And it wasn't just the sweatpants, it was also like the ID type of style, like zip up. They're not the original creators of striped sweatpants. They're not the original creators of like the ID type of style graphic. I'm just saying that brand definitely brought a lot of influence to the streetwear scene, especially for clothing brands. So a lot of people are copying them. Like I said previously before, they're great looking sweatpants. I just think that we don't need any more. We need brands to challenge themselves and just try something different. Add your own little twist to the sweatpant. Maybe change the material or like the design. I don't know, that's just my take on it. I know a lot of people are probably gonna hate me for this, but I don't give a fuck. The fourth trend that we need to stop doing is just wearing all designer fits and just thinking that shit's fire. Don't get me wrong, some designer pieces are cool. Obviously do whatever you want with your money. A lot of the pieces that these designer brands make are very generic and they're not all that crazy. For example is Balenciaga. Balenciaga baggy denims are not even all that. A lot of them are just heavily distressed or they have some type of unique wash. I just feel like a lot of people are just buying it because of the Balenciaga name and not because they actually like it. And if you do like Balenciaga that much, you know, kudos to you. I think personally overall the brand is just kind of mid. People get designer and they think they're the best dressed. But it's Balenci. I don't give a damn if it's Balenci. If it looks like a homeless shoe or a crusty sock, I ain't wearing that shit. You're bugging. Just because it has a designer nameplate doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean it's fire. These designer brands are just running social experiments and see how they can make easy money off y'all. Money does not buy style. If you're buying designer brands to impress others, just stop it.
Get some help.
The only thing that I like from designer brands is like more of like the artistic stuff, more of like the statement pieces and not actual just boring basic pieces that you can get from like any other streetwear brand. That's my take on designer. So for this fifth and final trend, copying other people. Just be yourself. It's okay to like different things. It's okay if you don't like Timbs. It's okay if you don't like Sambas. You don't have to fall into every single trend that I mentioned previously in this video. I feel like a lot of people just fall into the hype of things and they never really figure out their true style. They see Pinterest boards, they see these trending pieces on TikTok and social media, and because it's trending, they want to go buy it. I'm not gonna lie, I've fallen for this plenty of times.
I said I played these games before.
I feel like now I'm getting more into like my personal style. Obviously when you first get into fashion, you are gonna get into those trends. So I don't blame you if you do this. I feel like personal style is gonna be huge this year. I don't think skinny jeans are gonna come back. With that being said, fashion is all about evolving. So don't be afraid to let go of some of these trends if you did like them. Which trends are you leaving behind? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this content and you wanna level up your style, subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know the next time I upload. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Stay fly. Peace.